Okay, now operator overloading. So this one is the same actually, but it will seem to you a bit different. Operator overloading has very limited area to use, but it is important for you to learn it and use it if it is necessary. So what is operator overloading? Like function overloading, some operators can be overloaded with some other meanings. In C++, operators are implemented as functions. By using function overloading on the operator functions, you can define your own versions of the operators that work with different data types, and that is including classes that you have written. Okay, so you can redefine or overload most of the built-in operators available in C++. I want to make an example to you. Okay, so I want you to think about built-in operators like plus sign, minus sign, dividing sign, or anything like that. In this example, we are going to change the plus plus sign functionality. Okay, under normal circumstances, it is adding 1 to the given number, but we are going to change its functionality to multiplying by 2. Okay, so let's write this code. Okay, so I'm opening my Visual Studio, and as always I'm starting typing, including my IOStream library, and using namespace std is following up, and in here I'm going to create a class and I'm gonna name it temp. Okay, so in this temp class we are going to write our first private member, and it is going to be integer type, and let's name it as count, and the first initiative value is 5. Okay, so this is not important, you can name it anything you want, you can assign any value to it. Okay, so it is not important. So in the public, as public, I'm going to write two functions, and the first one is going to the function that is overloading the operator plus plus, and the other one is going to show the new value. Okay, the new value of the count function, because with the plus plus sign we are going to change the count's value. Okay, so I'm typing void. So since this is going to be overloading an operator function, I'm choosing an operator keyword, and after that I am typing plus plus sign, which means that I'm going to change plus plus operators functionality. Okay, so my normal parentheses and my curly braces, in here I'm going to change count's value with multiplying it by 2. Okay, so if anything or anybody is calling calls the plus plus sign function, it is going to change the value it multiplying it by 2. Okay, so in here I'm gonna write void display, and this display function is going to write print something to the screen. Okay, so this I'm here in here I'm writing cout, and I'm typing count value is going to be like this. Okay, so we are finished writing our class. We have one variable, one member, private member, and two public member functions to use. Okay, so we are ready to write our main function. So I'm typing int main and curly braces. As always, I'm typing get character and return 0. Okay, so we are ready to write our main code here. So I'm gonna need an object to use my plus plus function and display function. So I'm creating an object from the temp class, and I'm naming it as t. Okay, so t is my object. So in here I'm going to call my plus plus function. Okay, so I'm typing plus plus t, which means that t object is going to use plus plus function. Okay, since there's an already predefined variable in here, we are not we are automatically using it. Okay, so in here I need to see what I have done. Okay, so in here I'm going to type t, and after that the functions that I can use in shown in here. Okay, so as you see, operator plus plus is also shown in here, but in here I'm going to use display function. Okay, I'm typing display, and after that we are ready to go. So the operator function, the void operator plus plus, is called in here. Okay, so don't forget that. Okay, I'm typing F5 to run the code, and I am able to see that count is 10. Okay, which means we first initiated count is 5, and we used plus plus sign before the t object, which means that we are waiting for this count to be 6. But since we changed the functionality of plus plus sign, it is showing us that now the count is 10. Okay, so the operator overloading is like this. Hope you understood, and see you in the next lecture.